Hi, boys and girls. So today we are writing the first draft of your opinion writing paragraph, The Best Place to Live. And so as you saw from yesterday's brainstorming activity, I chose California, and today I was able to think about that a little bit more and dive into more details to further support my opinion. And so we're going to go ahead and go to the top where we say topic sentence. And as usual, you know that in blue, that's our attention grabber. Okay, and then that's how I'm challenging myself, and that's how I'm making sure that my reader is hooked and wants to keep reading my opinion paragraph. And then in green, we have what your opinion is so that I'm stating my opinion clearly. Okay. But as you can see, when I get down to my supporting reasons, I've added a new color, and I think that this new color is really going to help you to organize your thoughts. And this is what we reviewed this morning. If you are watching this later, we reviewed this during office hours. So I have what I like to call star ideas. Those are my three most important main reasons why I feel the way that I do. And then my details are in red because I'm stopping, I'm not moving on. It's like a red light until I tell why or how. Okay, so how can I further describe in more detail or give examples of what my star idea is? And then, of course, when we get to the end, you always end in your closing sentence. So I'll go through each of these with you right now so that you can see what it is that I'm talking about. And again, you should be familiar with this since we reviewed it today during office hours, okay? So my topic sentence is, did you know that where you live can affect the quality of your life? And I liked, here you can zoom in, how I started with a question. So we learned about different hooks. We said it can be a sound, it can be a statement, but I like to start it with a question. Did you know that where you live can affect the quality of your life? Because then you have the person thinking, ooh, that's really true. Where I do live really does affect how I feel and how I think, okay? And then in green, I put, in my opinion, the best place to live is in the state of California. Here are just a few of my reasons explaining why. Okay, so today I'm writing a little bit more. I'm challenging myself because I want every week for my paragraph to be stronger and stronger, okay? So then I'll go back. And here's where my first star idea is. And as you can see, one of my stars here, it says activities. So my main point here is activities. So before I list those different activities, what the activities are, I'm going to just state my main point, my star idea for this first supporting reason. So first, there are many different activities to participate in California. Okay, so now I'm going to stop because I'm not going to jump ahead to my next supporting reason until I stop at my red light and tell, well, what activities? How can you support that? So I said, for example, you can easily drive to the beach, go to the mountains, explore the trails, and learn a new snowboarding or skiing trick. Okay? So my main point here for my first supporting detail is there are a lot of activities. But then I stop at that red light before I move on and I describe what they are. Okay. Instead of just saying right away, first I can go to the beach, I can go to the mountains, I can go climbing, I can go hiking. Instead of saying all of that, I want you to start with one solid main point, one solid main idea, and then you can branch off of that into your details. Why or how are those activities so important? Okay, next. Second, you can enjoy the beautiful weather year-round. So stop. Okay, my main point of this supporting reason, the second one, my main star idea, okay, the weather. So now I'm going to describe, okay, well, how is the weather so great? Why can I enjoy it year-round? It should answer that question. In many places, the weather is pleasant, even in the winter months. If you like the cold, you can go to Lake Tahoe or Mammoth where it snows. You can also spend time by the pool in many hotter areas. Okay, so now I'm saying the weather is great. It's always usually nice, but we have the snow. We have also places where it's hot. So you can kind of pick and choose. Okay. And then my last star idea and details. Finally, California is considered a healthy state. So instead of diving right away into why it's healthy, I'm just saying it's healthy first. I'm starting with that and then I'm branching off. So now I'm going to tell you, well, how is it so healthy? You can be very active, and people try to add many fruits, vegetables, and grains into their diets. And I even added a little more persuasion here. Having a healthy diet leads to a great quality of life. Okay, so I also kind of tie that back into my topic sentence. And now for my conclusion. To sum it up, California has wonderful weather, enjoyable activities, and is great for those who live an active lifestyle. Move to California. So I repeated my main star ideas, so not every single detail, but my main points, my main 3-star ideas as to why California is so great, okay? And why I think people should move there. So let me zoom out a little. So the part that I really want you to focus on today when you're writing this, and this is why we went over this in office hours, are these star ideas. Okay, I don't want you to jump into all these extra details and list things out right away. You need to think of the broader, more general topic, okay? Why is California so great? It has a lot of activities. Why is it so great? It has nice weather. Why is it so great? It has great health. So almost answering that question in like one word, like 1 or 2 words, and then moving on with your details. So think of green as go. Okay, we're starting our opinion. Let's go. Yellow as slow down. Let's say that star idea. Let's say that most important part of that supporting reason. And then beep, we got to stop. We can't move on until we give evidence to support this. And then we're going to slow down and start giving our main idea, our supporting reason again. And then beep, can't move on until we support this. Okay? And so on and so forth. So I know that you're going to do this. I want you to work hard. Remember, you're focusing on making sure your opinion is clear, making sure it's persuasive, and also using what you know about that rubric from last week and changing what you did last week in order to make an even stronger paragraph this week. I know you can do it, and I can't wait to read it on Seesaw.